Hi, I'm Mike Richie, District Administrator of Northland Pines School District, and welcome to my October Videocast. What I want to talk to you about for the month of October is something new here at Northland Pines. It's their high school charter school. As you can see from the sign above, the SOAR High School Charter School is located on the second floor of Northland Pines High School. I'm going to talk to you about what a typical day looks like for our high school students and why we implemented a charter school at the high school level. So come on, let's take a tour and let's go check out SOAR. Our high school charter school, like I said, is located in the second floor of Northland Pines High School. They're basically using 5 different rooms up here, and we happen to be in the teacher office area, teacher workroom, and we don't call them teachers at this level, we call them advisors. And so I'm here with Mr. Nick Stemper, one of our SOAR advisors, and first of all, how's it going? It's a new endeavor for us. I realize that we're only less than 2 months into the school year. And first of all, I applaud you for what you've initiated, what you've started. And just talk to me for a little bit about how things are going overall.
I think it's going really well. Like anything new, it's a lot of trial and error. It's super exciting. The days go by extremely fast, which is, I think, good and bad. Definitely keeps us on our toes. We have the kids doing a lot of different things, as you can see with the schedule behind us. Our students have the opportunity to take 2 traditional credits each year. And so with that in mind, just juggling our students at this point, we try to find at least one common hour throughout the day, and that turns out to be third hour advisory, where we get together and we have different conversation pieces each day. For example, on Monday when we come back from the weekend, we have weekend update where we kind of decompress what we did over the weekend, any exciting news, challenges, what have you. Wednesday has turned out to be hodgepodge, where we have some wrap up of items to do, perhaps a project idea. Like the kids in the next room are working on a plant cell project at the moment. Thursdays are current events, where we have the students split up and they do local, state, country, and world events. And then Friday we try to do some sort of team building activity during our third period advisory. Sixth period is another common time with our students where they're all involved in the virtual math, the Alex, where we have Mrs. Carey being the lead advisor for that.
All right, well, thank you. And now let's go meet some students and let's go check out some of their projects. Well, as you can see, we moved to another classroom. I'm happy to be sitting down with 2 of our students. I'll have them introduce themselves. I believe they're both freshmen. So what is your name?
My name's Kimberly.
Kimberly. And?
I'm Matthew.
Matthew. Well, thank you for joining me. And it looks like you're working on some type of a science project. Can you explain to me and to our audience what you're working on?
Well, this is a follow-up assignment with our leaf trap project outside. This is identifying and drawing plant cells.
Okay.
And we're using a microscope, and we're seeing what an onion would look like, the epidermis of it. And then we're drawing it, answering certain scientific questions.
Okay, great. And anything to add?
Not really.
You're kind of working together here as a partners?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. All right. And you've been in our new charter school now for over a month. What do you think so far?
I definitely like it.
And I know you're a freshman. Did you attend our SOAR middle school?
Yes.
So how many years in a row then will this be for you as a charter school student?
This will be my 3rd year.
3rd year. And how about you?
Same.
3rd year. Okay, so 3 years in our charter school. And again, we have a SOAR Charter School middle school for students in grades 5 through 8. This high school charter endeavor is new to us. This year we've opened it up to 9th and 10th graders, and that will expand next year to juniors and the following year seniors. So eventually we'll have a project-based middle school and a project-based high school charter school for students in grades 5 through 12. Well, now I'm standing in the center of our SOAR High School Charter School, and the students refer to this room as the Union. And if you look in this room, you'll see some couches, you'll see some tables where they can do group projects. It's more of a relaxed atmosphere. Students also use this room not just for group work or their advisory, but many of our charter students will come in here and have lunch in here. Now for lunch they get the option. They can eat downstairs in the cafeteria, or they can just stay up here and eat their lunch up here in this room. This is a room where it's in the center of our school, and they kind of draw to this area when they want to do a group presentation or group work or just more of a relaxed atmosphere. Let's meet our second SOAR advisor, Mrs. Ann Perry. Ann, thanks for joining us, and I know it's a new endeavor. 1 month in, how's it going?
I think one of the taglines we use is sort of organized chaos. Every day is a little bit different, but we have a little bit of structure built in. So it's kind of the best of both worlds right now. How things are going, the students are full throttle in their first major independent project. So we have students working in creating their own businesses. We have students looking at heredity and genetics. And so it sort of is random as far as where they're at. And then they're also all working together on a teacher-initiated project, doing some science-based work with why leaves change color.
You know, we talked to some students, and it looks like they're all working together. Hopefully that will just continue to grow, and there'll be one big family up here. I guess, what's your expectations for our students?
Student expectations is to be a part of that family. There's a lot of time every day students, we set aside one of our hours for what we call advisory. And so on Mondays we do weekend updates, see what they did over the weekend. And so we sort of build that culture of a close-knit family. They watch out for one another. It's really nice when a student, some of our students are gone for classes, and so they'll be out for a class and they'll come back and they might have missed an announcement. And it's really nice when the rest of the students are there to back up, oh, by the way, you missed this, or this is what we're working on now.
Sure. You know, one of the, I guess, the exciting things about being up here is just the different ways that we're delivering education, the way they're meeting the standards and benchmarks, you know, through the projects. I guess I look forward to watching this program grow. And I know it's very new to the high school, and we're right around 12 to 15 students, and I think eventually that's going to continue to grow. I've heard lots of compliments about what's happening so far, so kudos to you and the other advisors who have put this together, and Mr. Foster, the lead principal of SOAR. You guys have done a great job. Just getting any program up and running is very difficult, so thank you for all you do, and I know our kids are really going to enjoy it.
Absolutely. Thank you for all the support.
All right, let's meet a few more of our students in what we call this the think tank room, correct?
Yes.
I love the name. Okay, let's meet some students.
I'm Megan Mansfield. I'm in 8th grade, and this is my 3rd year in SOAR.
My name is Lily Tyler. I'm in 8th grade as well, and this is also my 3rd year in SOAR.
My name is Fiona Pennicliff. I'm in 10th grade, and this is my 1st year at SOAR.
So one of the things you might have noticed was we have actually 2 8th graders here with me right now. The way our charter school works is in Land O'Lakes we have our middle school charter school for grades 5 through 8, and our high school is actually for grades 8, 9, and 10. So as 8th graders, our students get a choice to either remain at the middle school charter school in Land O'Lakes or come over to the high school and participate with the 9th and 10th graders. So we do have a few of our 8th graders who are actually in the high school all day at their SOAR Charter School. So what are you guys working on?
We're doing our leaf lab right now. We set up leaf traps a couple weeks ago, and we've been collecting data as to how many leaves were collected in the trap every single day and what kinds they are.
And what is your data showing you?
Right now it's showing that on windier days there are obviously more, that the kinds of trees that are over our trap specifically and how it differentiates from other people's traps.
Okay. And I know you have an option not only of being in this charter school but actually taking 2 classes out in the high school. Are any of you taking traditional classes in the high school? And if so, what classes?
I am taking 2 classes in the high school right now. I'm taking German 2 and photography.
Okay.
I'm taking English 9 right now, and I'm in 8th grade, so that's kind of a good opportunity that I wouldn't be able to regularly have if I was at that.
So you're getting a high school credit as an 8th grader that will actually show up on your high school transcript as an 8th grader. I think that is so cool.
Yeah.
I take 2 8th grade classes at the middle school, actually. I take ELA and U.S. History.
So then you walk back over to the middle school
Yes.
and take classes with the other 8th grade students. And I guess that's the beauty of the location where we're at right now, is because for those of you who don't know, our middle school is right next door. So now we have 8th graders taking classes at the high school, and we have 8th graders that are in the charter school at the high school, but yet they're walking back over to the middle school to take 8th grade classes. So education should be about choices, and here at Northland Pines, we do offer a number of choices for our students. So thank you for joining me for my October videocast. If you want to learn more about our charter schools, please go on to our website. We also have an app out there, so you can check that out. But there is a lot of information, and we actually have 3 charter schools in our district. We talked about a middle school charter school, we talked about a high school charter school, and we also have a Montessori Learning Center for elementary students. And that's housed in St. Germain. So again, go on to our website or our app and check out the information, not just about our charter schools, but any information regarding the Northland Pines School District. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day.